Hey, what's up, Q Riders? Another motivational Monday with me, your boy. So I did have something to say, or I did have a topic to talk about today, but I'm going to shift it a little bit and talk about life. And the reason I really want to talk about that is based on the immediate and unfortunate passing of Kobe Bryant and his 13-year-old daughter, Gigi. So what does life mean to you, right? What does it mean to live your authentic life? And it kind of ties into the last video I did about passion and making sure that you really focus and pursue your passions, right? Don't just let them be passers-by in the night. Don't let them just be idle dreams, right? Actually work towards them. So this is kind of like a somber moment too. A legend in his own right. Has done so much stuff for the community. Gives back. Has an amazing family. Has really taken basketball by storm. And unfortunately, his life was cut short. So why am I talking about this topic today? It's because I feel that a lot of us always are under the impression that tomorrow is promised, right? And I'm at fault from that. I will say to a friend or a family member, yeah, I'll catch up with you next week. Maybe I forget to pick up the phone. Maybe I forget to tell my friends, family members, loved ones, hey, I love you, I appreciate you. So I don't want to go on and on and on about this topic. I know you're probably going to hear this from so many different angles, so many people saying the same thing. But part of my Q Rides movement, as you like to call it, is outside of me really wanting to focus on spinning, is really making sure that people have a sense of community and people really cherish and appreciate the time with people they are spinning with or their friends or family, and just getting up and enjoying every single day like it's your last, right? I'm not perfect by any stretch of the means. I'm just a regular person, just like every Joe Schmo on the street. But I've tried to always get up in the morning and be thankful. So one thing I do is every morning, I always write down two things I'm thankful for. And most of the times it's usually the fact that I was able to get up in the morning, right? And something else, whether it be my family, whether it be my job, a roof over my head, being able to see, physically do things that I want to do without getting or having support. And then I write down two goals. What are the two things I want to achieve that specific day? And it could be something simple as, hey, go to the gym, or make sure I go and have a great workout. Make sure I finish a task at work. Make sure I tell my family I love them, right? So what does life mean to you? And I'm going to keep going back to this topic. And, I'd love to hear your thoughts on what life means to you. But I want to focus and make sure that everyone hears me loud and clear is, if you want to do something, and this goes back to my last video when we talked about passion, if there's something on your heart, if there's something that you have always dreamed about doing, don't wait till next week. Don't wait till next month. We don't know if it's going to be promised to us, right? If you want to take action, take action. Now, I'm not saying I would do nothing crazy and just say, hey, I'm going to quit my job and yes, I got one life to live and I'm just going to just blow it all and, just jump, out the hat with it. I mean, be strategic about it, obviously, right? But don't keep holding things that are really something that you really, truly want to do. Don't hold grudges. If there's somebody that you haven't spoke with and you may have had a different disagreement and you're not really on the same page. I'm kind of petty and I've done that too, right? But is it really worth it in the long run? If these people are special to you, if you have a family member that you haven't reached out to, and for me, I'm not really that close to my dad, right? He's been here, then he's not, then he's been around. But again, I have the opportunity to really correct those actions as a grown man, to reach out and say, hey, I know we may have not had the best father-son relationship, but I'm a grown man now. Let's try to rekindle something, right? Because again, Lord forbid anything was to happen to him, and I never made that step because I'm holding a grudge. So I say that to say, I know this is kind of a long-winded video here, but I first want to say, rest in peace again to Kobe Bryant and his daughter Gigi, and just prayers, condolences go out sincerely to his wife and his children and his parents. and anybody else who's close to him and who's suffering through this hard time. So again, guys, life, appreciate it. Don't take it for granted. You know, get up every day, be thankful. If you haven't spoken to somebody, please reach out to them. Tell every person that you are close with, or even a stranger. You know, that one thing, a tap on the shoulder and say, hey, hope you have a great day, makes such a big difference in someone else's life. You know, don't be selfish with it. And I hope that this video, not even though it may not be much to some, I hope it touches a few people at least to kind of reevaluate where they are. So again, have a great Monday, and I'll catch up with you soon. Peace. Thank you for listening to my video. As always, please like, subscribe, or follow. If you're not following my Instagram page, please do at QRydes, that's QRYDES, and Facebook at the same name. Again, QRydes, QRYDES on Facebook and Instagram. And yeah, just see what I'm doing, see my content, and again, just kind of follow me on my spin journey as I try to take it by storm in 2020. I'm out.